What is going on? Sean here with Rendered Reality. Welcome to this week's VR Espresso, where we go over some of this week's VR highlights. The month of December is going to be massive for VR, and I cannot wait to get into it this week. We are barely into December and already so much good stuff is happening. This week saw the release of 2089 update that is completely free to those that already own the base game. This update includes 5 levels that all work together as kind of a mini campaign. It almost makes you feel like you're playing your way through a movie or maybe a short film. I am loving this update and I feel it adds to the game with some very cool levels. Spoiler alert, cover your ears, one level involves you having no ammo whatsoever and you have to dodge and punch your way through the level. To me, it felt awesome, as well as a level with a burst fire gun that has some sort of intelligence of its own, ending in a pretty epic and difficult boss scene. If you haven't picked up this game yet, now is the time, and your legs, well, they won't thank you. On December 3rd, we are set to see one of my all-time favorite games hit the Oculus Quest store, with some updates coming across the board. Adding a series of objective-based co-op missions, brand new player character models, improved UI, improved graphics, and more. The game is Contractors, and in my opinion, it is the best VR first-person military-style shooter out there right now. This game will support cross-buy and cross-play. This game really shines for those that use a gun stock with its built-in gun stock calibration. I highly recommend picking this game up. And if you're low on funds, tune in to this week's Coffee and VR show where you will have a chance to win a key for this game, and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. After this epic week in VR is over, we will finally get the much anticipated game Medal of Honor Above and Beyond on December 11th, which for me, this is definitely my most anticipated game of the year. A new trailer has come out showing us a little insight into some of the multiplayer aspect of this game. In addition to Above and Beyond single-player campaign, you can master the distinctive handling of a host of World War II weapons and test yourself against opponents in 5 multiplayer modes on sites across Europe. These modes are as follows: Mad Bomber, score big points with bomb kills and bomb defusals. Domination, large area zone control. Team Deathmatch, classic, squad-based action, most kills wins. Deathmatch or solos, every man for themselves. Blast Radius, King of the Hill with an explosive twist. Rule the ring with a rocket launcher. If you aren't excited about this game, then you definitely need a strong drink of coffee to wake yourself up, because this is going to be a big one. In some not so awesome news, Facebook has decided to shut down some previous VR titles from Sanzero Games. This includes Ripcoil, which launched in 2016, and Marvel Powers United. People can continue to play these titles until March 1st, 2021. Then the game will become inaccessible, which is kind of a weird move in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on this decision in the comments below. If you own these titles, you can reach out to Oculus for a refund, but a refund won't happen automatically, so make sure you reach out to them. Varjo has announced 2 new headsets they're calling the XR3 and the VR3, with a range of improvements including an expanded field of view, inside-out tracking, and a redesigned head strap. The Varjo headsets are pretty unique since they use 2 displays for each eye, a high-density focus display at the center and a larger context display to fill out the field of view to immersive levels, with these 2 displays blending together to achieve retina resolution in the center of the display. The XR3 and the VR3 both feature 200Hz eye tracking tech developed in-house, which the company claims is the world's fastest and most accurate integrated eye tracking solution, also boasting automatic IPD adjustment and a boost from 87 to 115-degree horizontal field of view. Don't get too excited about all these specs though. These headsets are aimed at enterprise and not the consumer-based market, with a price tag of $3,200 for the VR3 and $5,500 for the XR3. I think it's safe to say I will not be picking up one of these headsets, but it does show how the technology is advancing, and as the prices come down, we will most likely eventually start to see some of this tech in some consumer-grade headsets. With the launch of the NVIDIA RTX 3060 Ti, the price of getting into good PC VR is definitely coming down. That is, if you can get your hands on any of this stuff. The 3060 Ti is claiming performance around a 2080 Super for a mere price tag of $399. That's really not that bad for that kind of performance, as well as a bunch of extremely impressive cards from AMD with amazing price tags themselves. I myself am still going to wait on a 3080, but I've been pretty happy with my 2080 performance so far. But I can't help to feel I paid a little bit too much not all that long ago. I myself cannot get enough of Population 1, and I know for some of you out there, you feel my addiction pains. Well, buckle up for some awesome gameplay with what they are calling their biggest event yet, called the 12 Days of Chaos. It will add new bonuses in game and change the map to a winter-themed setting. Players will be able to collect 100 snowflakes spread around the map and also boost points and gain rewards faster when they are playing with friends. There will also be some new holiday-themed skins. The event begins on December 3rd and will run until December 14th. And that's it for this week's VR Espresso. Thanks so much for tuning in and hanging out with us for just a few minutes. We hope to see you back here every Saturday morning for Coffee and VR. Later.